The moment that I realized the magnitude of God's love. I think as a kid you always know, like, Jesus loves me, this I know. So it's like I always knew that he loved me, but I think I didn't know the magnitude of that love until I had a moment where I didn't love myself. And that is like, when people talk about rock bottom, I think that's rock bottom. When you don't love yourself and you don't know how to, like, how do you go forward from that? But that's where I met him. Like, he met me where I was at, I should say. And he picked me up, like the song says, like, he picked me up from the clay and he set me on a rock. Like, that's a literal term for my life. Like, he literally found me in the dirt and dusted me off. And that's when I knew that, like, even at my lowest point where I just was doing things, I was acting a way that I just didn't love myself, you know? He still loved me even in those moments. Not when I had all the confidence in the world, I was loving myself, all these things. In my lowest moment, he still loved me. And I was reminded of that by his grace, by his mercy, how things were still, blessings were still bountiful, even when I wasn't deserving of those. That's when I knew, like, okay, this is not an ordinary love. This is something extraordinary. This is something far beyond what I can, my trivial mind can, like, really have the capacity to understand, you know? Like, I couldn't even understand how to love myself, let alone to be able to fathom, like, how God still loves me, how his grace and mercy is still coming, how these blessings, how he still has favor, how in my lowest moments I was still being protected. And I think that's another part where I was like, I see his love, because I wasn't doing things where it could, you know, I was low, you know. In those moments, anything can happen, you know, but I was still being protected. And I knew it. I knew in moments where I should have not been, I felt it and I saw it. And I saw him because of those moments as a child of, Jesus loves me, this I know. I knew it then, and I was reminded of that in those low moments. I was reminded of his magnitude of love in those moments.